Hi guys, welcome to Flip Geometry video number 21. Today we start talking about volume, and the difference between what we've been doing with surface area and volume is now, instead of thinking about a three-dimensional solid shape like this, a rectangular prism here, surface area is the space on the outsides. So all of the sides of this thing, top and bottom, front and back, side to side, the combination of all of those individual areas is the surface area. We're now essentially looking inside the shapes, and this happens to have no side here so we can kind of see it clearly. We're now looking inside the shape at the actual volume, the space on the inside. So our calculation is actually relatively straightforward. There's sort of a general formula when we're dealing with prisms. Right here I've got the general formula for prisms. It's the volume, or V, is equal to the base area. So whatever type of prism we're dealing with, this happens to be a rectangular prism, it's the base area multiplied by big H. So in this case, with a rectangular prism, we have a base area of a rectangle, which we know is h multiplied by b, or base multiplied by height. So what I can do in terms of the formula is I can just substitute that the base area here is base times height, and all of that is going to get multiplied by big H, whatever that happens to be. Okay, so let's just do a quick example here. Let's say that our base here is 3, and we'll call it, meters. And our height here is 2 meters. And our big H here is 5 meters. So let's put some numbers into our formula now. Little b in this case is 3. Little h is 2. So I've got 3 multiplied by 2 and multiplied by our big H, which is 5 in this case. So my volume in this situation, the base itself is 3 by 2, which is 6. Our big H is 5, so in the end, I get a volume of 30. Now, the difference between surface area and volume, or the difference between area and volume, is now that we're dealing with the space inside of a shape, it's in a third dimension. So now we're dealing with not only a two-dimensional space, but a three-dimensional space. So what happens in terms of our units is we go from square units to cubed units. So in the end here, for this example, I ended up with 30 meters cubed as the volume of this rectangular prism.